Good morning.
Good morning from Bangkok, Thailand.
I'm April, this is Tim. We're travelling the world and sharing our journey along the way.
Subscribe to our channel if you want to come with us.
Today we are leaving the accommodation a bit late, but
can't seem to get our body clocks back to normal. We're staying up really late and finding it really hard to get out of bed.
I think it's the first time that we've ever experienced jet lag.
But it wasn't even that much, it was like 5 hours, but for some reason it really hit us.
Yeah. So today we are going to go to a vegetarian and vegan food court. Everything in there is vegetarian and vegan. So apparently you can pick whatever you want. There's stuff that looks like meat, but we've been told it's definitely not meat. So it should be interesting. I think it might be a bit trippy.
We're stoked to be getting back to all the vegetarian food.
Yes, and cheap food.
Yeah, that's true. Out the train station, and there was a sign for a weekend market which is just on the block opposite to where we want to go, so I think after we've eaten we might check out the market. We've just stumbled across this vintage flea market, but it looks like nothing's open, which is really strange because you would think Saturday would be a perfect time for a flea market. Yeah, so I'm not really sure, but just looking at the maps there looks like there's loads of different markets in this area, so we're bound to find something. Alright, I think this is it. Smells like food. Maps me says that we're in the right spot, so let's go inside. First thing that I've noticed is that the food looks really good and it's so cheap. It's much cheaper than where we've been going around Chinatown. Now, I don't know if you actually pay cash or if we need to get some tokens, so let's find out. Well, it looks like you have to buy tokens, coupons, and then you can just go up and purchase what you want. So we're going to get 100 bahts worth. I think that'll be enough.
Bring his old coupons back up to the counter and he got changed. So I think if you don't use all your coupons, you can get your money back. So we got 150 bahts worth. I'm pretty hungry. Now let's pick some stuff to eat.
Got all the cutlery here and some trays, and you actually sterilise the cutlery in boiling water.
Yeah, they've got a pot of boiling water here. Now they're all clean.
We've still got 20 baht left. We spent 130 baht and we've got all of this food. We've got some sort of tofu vegetable noodle soup type dish. This is actually mock meat, so it looks like meat, but it's not. It's pad thai,
and we've been seeing this around quite a bit. It looks like a traditional Thai cabbage soup and some samosas. It's a very good spread, very affordable, and it looks great. Let's dig in.
I've been seeing this cabbage everywhere we go, and I'm very intrigued because it seems quite popular. It's actually not very cabbagey. It's so soft, it just like dissolves in your mouth. Such a good texture. I think this would probably be like a comfort food. It's actually pretty good.
It's a real smoky kind of flavour to it. And yeah, I agree with April. It's just so soft, delicious.
Now just a little disclaimer. Don't think that the food that we've eaten is vegetarian everywhere, because this cabbage dish, I'm pretty sure on the streets they put like animal organs in there, but in this one it's got mock meat, and pad thai normally has like seafood and chicken and pork in it. So just make sure before you get it that it's either completely vegetarian or they've used mock meat, or just come somewhere like here and you know that it's vegetarian.
That is a good pad thai. Very, very good.
You can never go wrong with a samosa.
This place is excellent for vegetarians, obviously. Sometimes wandering the streets trying to find street food isn't always that easy if you're a vegetarian, because a lot of it looks vegetarian, but it could also have meat in it. You just can't be sure. And sometimes it's hard to communicate with the vendors. Anyway, definitely recommend coming to this place. You have such a wide selection of vegetarian food, and it's all very affordable and tastes great.
This is a little bit of a mystery dish. We think that maybe it's meant to be a noodle and vegetable soup, but we didn't really want a soup, so she put it on a plate, but she still put the soup on there anyway. One thing about this place is that there's nothing written in English. You kind of have to use the point and nod method, and you just get what you're given, really. But it looks good. Let's give it a try. There's so many different textures in there. It's like crunchy, slimy, chewy, a lot of flavors too. It's good. I actually really like this. It's nice, but it's not hot. It's like hotter outside than the food is, which is a bit strange.
So I've actually tried the mock meat quite a few times before, and I must say it's a very bizarre feeling, because it looks like you're eating meat and it kind of tastes like meat. It has the same texture, but it's not. And the ginger just goes so well with it.
We're pretty certain that a lot of the food stalls that we go past on the streets are using mock meat, but we just can't communicate with them to ask whether or not it is mock meat, and it just looks so real that we're just, I don't know. I mean, we have been eating meat lately, but now that we're in Thailand, we're going to try and go back to vegetarian.
Well, you can tell that this is a popular place. The local news crew is doing a report here.
Just leaving the markets now, and it's raining, but we are definitely full. We ended up spending the whole 150 baht because Tim went and got more samosas. So difficult filming food vlogs with Tim because he just like eats the food as soon as it hits the table.
Well, I told April we shouldn't do it on an empty stomach.
But then you won't eat as much if you're not hungry. Anyway.
Some of the best Thai food I've had since getting here, which hasn't been that long, but it was very good food.
Yeah, if you want to try out some vegetarian Thai and you're a bit scared to eat off of the streets but don't want to pay restaurant prices, then come to this food market. It's actually really good.
Well, it's been fun having you along with us today.
Yes, and if you enjoy travelling with us, subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
นิวส์วันหรือ ASTV เดิมได้สัมภาษณ์ผมจะเดินการช่องเพื่อทำอาหารเจขายนี่แหละครับขอบคุณ